Hi, my name's Kelsey Jen. I graduated from the University of Iowa in 2012. I worked for intramurals throughout my time there. I was a referee and a supervisor. Some of the biggest skills I learned through intramurals was being confident in myself, knowing that if I had to make a call or talk to a participant, I wanted to be confident. And if I didn't feel confident after a call, that usually affected my whole game. I also learned how to be a problem solver. If a participant had a question or was upset about something, I learned how to solve that in a calm manner and make sure I was de-escalating. And that's helped me now in my job. I'm a 4th grade math teacher. Things happen at school with kids and they get mad and they get upset, and I've learned to be a problem solver and help them get through it. So have fun with intramurals.
My name is Tyler Eason, and Tommy Shore asked me to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that I learned and some of the skills I picked up from my participation in intramural sports and recreational services. So I was at the University of Iowa from 2000 to 2007. So I was an undergrad from 2000 to 2005, and during that time I was an intramural sports official. I was a field house supervisor, an intramural sports supervisor, a rec field supervisor. I did pretty much everything that the university offered through rec sports. And then from 2005 to 2007, I was the graduate assistant for intramurals and had a great time during my time at University of Iowa. After that, I went to Drake University Law School and graduated in 2010, and I'm currently an attorney with the state of Iowa in the Iowa Department on Aging. So some of the things that I gained from being in rec sports and intramurals, time management and organizational skills. I know that sounds kind of dorky, but planning your schedule and making sure that you're available to work here, not available to work here, and balancing school and work and social life. I didn't have much of one, I'm sure many of you do, but you know, when you balance all those things, that you can take that out into your career and learn those time management skills when you have a career and a family and all those other things. Secondly, I would say is challenging yourself to go do things you're not comfortable doing. I had never done anything involved with tackle football. Didn't play football in high school, didn't officiate, and my first interaction with intramurals was officiating flag football. And it was a great experience. It opened the door to doing a lot of other things, and so push yourself. Try things you're not comfortable doing. They'll pay off dividends. Thirdly, in order to get good at something, you have to do it over and over again. You have to have a commitment to it. So with officiating, I've been lucky enough to work college basketball, and I've been lucky enough to work college soccer, and all these things that I've done have come from practice and dedication. So you gotta put the time in, and you'll see dividends. Lastly is personal interaction, interpersonal communication. Every single thing that I've done in my career is based upon talking to another person, dealing with another person, learning how to convince people, learning how to understand what they're saying. And I'm telling you that your work in intramurals and your work in recreational sports, you deal with a lot of people and you deal with a lot of situations. And the skills that you pick up from learning how to do that with your time with intramural sports, it pays off so much in whatever you choose to do. I don't care if you're going to become a doctor, a lawyer, a business person, whatever. Your time and the skills that you utilize in recreational sports and intramurals will pay off and will transfer over to the working world. So good luck to everybody, and go Hawks.
Hi, my name is Rachel Warford, and I graduated from the University of Iowa back in May of 2013 with my degree in recreation sport business. And I worked for Iowa Intramurals for 2 years. As a junior, I was a basketball scorekeeper. As a senior, I was an intramural supervisor. Now I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. I work for a local sports commission, kind of as their event services rep, assisting day-to-day event operations to our sports director for all sorts of sporting events that are being brought into Hamilton County. I truly feel like I took a lot of skills away from being an intramural supervisor and working in intramurals at Iowa. One being, I think it taught me how to be more independent. You truly have to trust your own instincts, and you truly have to be confident in yourself. It's one of the most important roles on the field or on the court at that time. And people are looking to you to kind of control every situation. And I think I learned how to be more confident in my abilities in those different areas, and how to really be able to think on my toes and be able to solve solve problems. You know, you don't have a lot of people to go to or a lot of resources to turn to in those situations. So certainly taught me that, as well as how to be flexible. I feel like I was always one of those people that was very structured, very, planned out every detail of every day. This position specifically taught me that in the sports industry as a whole, like, you just have to be flexible. And I think that's one of the skills that's really helped me succeed after college in this industry is, being able to be flexible with my time and know that not everything on my to-do list is going to get crossed off on a certain day that I want it to. Best of luck for the upcoming year, and it is a really fun atmosphere and a fun group to be a part of, so I hope you really enjoy your time there and have fun.
Hey guys, my name is Erin, and I'm a proud alumni of the University of Iowa Intramural Program. I graduated in 2013 and worked for intramurals for 4 years. I started out as a referee and worked my way up to become a bigwig intramural sports supervisor. Intramurals is by far the best and most enjoyable job that you can hold on campus. You get to stay active, be involved with sports, meet people, and make some lifelong friends. Intramurals became way more than just a job to me. I learned a lot of life skills that proved critical as I became a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Some of these skills included leadership, discipline, and time management. I currently work as a fighter aircraft maintenance officer at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am grateful to the intramural team for teaching me these skills and making me part of the family. Now, I welcome all of you to the intramural family and wish you the best of luck. On Iowa, go Hawks!
Tommy Shore, got to work with him when I was at Iowa. Great guy, and listen to him. He has a lot of good things to say.